Hello to everyone. Now in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to convert a decimal number into its corresponding hexadecimal form. Now I have already uploaded a program before that converts a decimal to binary. This particular program will be similar to that. Now this is the decimal to binary program that I've already uploaded before. It will be very much similar to this. That is, in this particular program, we divided the number by 2. Whereas when we are converting decimal to hexadecimal, we'll divide the number by 16. Now the only thing that we are going to do is different. The only thing that will be different is when we are displaying those remainders that we get, because we know that in hexadecimal number system from 0 to 9, if the remainder is from 0 to 9, we write as it is, but 10 onwards we represent those values as A, B, C, D, E and F. That is, the maximum remainder can be 15. So 10 becomes A, 11 B, 12 becomes C. This way 15 becomes F. So only difference will be this particular part, that is the display part. Otherwise the entire thing will remain the same. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this code and then create a new class, name it as decimal to hexadecimal, and paste the same code. So what are the changes that we are going to make? No changes. Only thing that I need to do is, instead of dividing the number by 2, I'll divide the number by 16, and the major change that comes is the display part. This is the part where the change is going to come. As I said, if the remainder is 9 up to 9, so it will be displayed as it is. So what I'll write is, if A of j is less than is equal to 9, then we'll display that, no problem with it. We'll display A of j. Else if A of j equals to 10, now instead of displaying A of j, I'll just display A, the letter A. The same thing I'll do if it is 11, I'll display B, so I'll just copy paste. So if it is 11, I'll display B. If it is 12, I'll display C. If it is 13, I'll display D. If it is 14, I'll display E. Else I'll display F. So this is the only change that is going to be, apart from that division by 16. So the display part is not direct, and then we'll put it inside and close the braces for the for loop. So what we did in the display part, if the number was or is 9 or less, we have displayed it as it is. Otherwise, from 10 onwards, we have displayed it in form of alphabets. 10 has been displayed as A, 11B, 12C, 13D, 14E and 15, that is else it will be F, because we know if we divide a number by 16, the remainder will not be more than 15. And over here the corresponding message part I'll just hexadecimal is. So this is the code. What we did, we took a number as input, then the loop part is there where we divided the number by 16 and stored the remainder in an array and then displayed the array in the reverse order. So let us see if it is syntactically correct. Last I have to name this, to change this, it will be decimal to hex. Says class compiled, no syntax error. So I'll close this and execute this, that is create an object and execute the main. So it is asking to enter the number, so let the number be 345. The corresponding hexadecimal form is 159. So let us enter a number, say 93. I'll get the corresponding hexadecimal form as 58. I'll try with another number, say 1934. What I get, the corresponding hexadecimal form is 78E. So this is the code that converts a decimal number into its corresponding hexadecimal form. The code is very much similar to the one which converted decimal to binary. The basic difference between the two codes is, the previous one, when we are converting decimal to binary, we are dividing by 2 and displaying the array in the reverse order. And in this particular case, we are dividing the number by 16. And when we are displaying the array in the reverse order, we need to check the values of the array, because in hexadecimal numbers, values starting from 10 to 15 are represented using alphabets A to F. Hope all of you have understood this program. Thank you for watching.